Okay, so we have rescued Princess Soliana, and she's being reunited with her true love, blah, 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 Griswold, and so we're done here. Now we need to make a trip back to Daggerford so we can sell all the crap they're carrying around and get some IDs done as well to see what we are carrying around. And see, I'm hoping we get some upgrades. East? South? This doesn't really matter. Let's go east. Okay, so where are we? Oh, we're way down here at Blade Cliffs. We can't go all the way back, but oh, we can do one click. Awesome. Except when we get ambushed. Skeletons.
Say hello. Taste steel, villainous wretch.
Skeleton Priest. Oh, you should have been... We're not done with you guys yet. Necromancer. Kill him.
Taste steel, villainous wretch.
Time for a bit of the...
Yeah, you deserve that. Oh, the positive energy. That's for killing the bad guys. That's his evil extra damage thing. Or extra damage to evil. It's positive energy. Anyway, oh look, there's stuff on the ground. I wasn't expecting that from skeletons. Probably junk, but... Yeah, bones. Finger bones that we don't really care about. I think that's for alchemy. Okay, well, on we go. Daggerford. So we are looking for... Where's the dwarf? Because he might be able... We might have enough stuff to make a magic item from him? I don't know. We'll find out. Hi, Mr. Dwarf. Derval. Let me see your stuff. I found something I would like you to take a look at.
Aye, let's be spreading things out on me anvil here then. Ah, I see the hilt of the black hammer and the head to match. That would be a fine weapon for smashing nasty critters in the noggins. Oh, this be a rare find indeed. 'Tis the cold Orfrost blade and its matching hilt.
Oh, crap, that's 3,500. I am curious to see what that is. Yeah, trundles over to his battered iron anvil and swiftly begins working on your weapon. Yeah.
Ah, 'tis done. Look here. There's be a fine work of iron eater smithing.
Of course, it's a long sword. It is believed the hero Skulduin pulled this blade from the heart of a glacier and later used its powers to slay a legion of demons in the Battle of 1,000 Dead. The blade was also responsible for severing the hand of the Lich Scaroth, the Warp, during the raising of Blackmoor. However, the blade is best known for its being plunged into the heart of the Solar Erasium during Skulduin's fall from grace and eventually transformation into a Death Knight. Stuff. So, bonus versus outside is +4. Cold damage 1d4. It's also +2. On hit, unique power on hit, level 1. Endure... What? Unique power. What's that one? Is that... I don't know what that means. Use endure elements once per day. Nice little weapon. So gimpy. So depending on what we're beating up on. Fighting evil, 1d6, because +2. This one is +2, applying an outsider, 4 cold damage to everybody. But what's the unique power? We have to see what that is. Okay, so I have no more real money to spend because, you know, I'm broke.
Yeah.
So, wares, please.
Aye, I've been.
Okay. Spears, we don't need that. Don't need a necklace. Should ID this thing. Natural armor, too. That's not too bad. Then Gimpy for now for the AC 26. Bullets, don't need those. That, don't need that. Dust of Disappearance. Single use for, yeah. Sapphire, sell that. Gold ring. Cold stone. That's what it sell for? 3 gold. We're not going to be making traps, so I'm not too worried about that. Don't need ale. Quartz crystals. E-scroll, can't use it. Copper necklace. Let's see what this club is. Big board with a nail. It is +3 versus goblin. Oh, it's piercing damage damage bonus of 1d4. So odd hit causes confusion for 3 rounds. Unique power on. So I'm guessing that's what that is. How much does it sell for? 2 grand. Yes. It's a nice little club, but I'm never going to use it. Black Orc Grog. This is just booze. Oh, you can't sell it? Oh, son of a bitch. But I want to sell it. Okay, so these will ID these, and they should sell decently. Fire axes. Oh, really? 300, that's it? Rapier 2, not going to use that. Double axes sell for 10 gold, so not going to cart those things around anymore. That's Gimpy's main weapon, technically. Double axe +2, 1200. The Exaltus blade sells for almost 3 grand. What does it do again? Constitution damage. It's a +2. Check to see what you're still at. What's your current weapon, which is... So the Starfire. This is a short sword. It's only +1. Does fire damage, though. Which would be nice for fighting the trolls and stuff, so keep that. Keep the dagger. If he gets nuts, he can do a wield. Let him make that decision. Cure serious wounds. I should keep that. Cure light wounds? Sell that. It's too little to really matter. Green stones, don't need those. Okay, gauntlets, what are you? Gauntlets and discipline, so guess discipline +3. So for 22. Evidence found in goblin kitchens. Can't sell it. Sell the recipes? Don't want the recipes. Not sure if I'm supposed to be selling those or not, but we're selling them. So, poison. That's disappearance. I'm never going to remember to use that, more than likely. Oh, this is dyes. Woolen cloth pads. Who knows what we're going to use that for? Oh, what are you? You look evil. Battle Fang's Talisman. So, contagion, 1 use per day. This appears to be a chain of several bones from various creatures. Blah, blah. This was a charm of the gnome shaman, Rattlefang. It can be used to summon a dreadful disease upon one's enemies. Or we can sell it for 1,100. More bullets. More gauntlets. Gloves of the Rogue. So, we'll give that to our little friend. So he's better at his job now. Not that he's bad at his job, but that'll definitely help. Don't need that. Oh, what's this helmet supposed to be? Faker's Crown. So bonus to listen +3. Amplify, 1 use per day. Clairvoyance, or audience once per day. I don't see that being useful to us. So we will sell that for 1,200. More poisons and stuff. So aid, we can use that one. Can we use this? Yeah, we can use that one. Oh, you're not ID. Deadly poison. So can't use that one. Evil Blight. I'm going to guess we're not going to be able to use that one. Evil Blight. Do you really need to call it Evil Blight? Is there a good Blight? Just out of curiosity. Is there such thing as a good Blight? You don't need your key anymore. Can't sell it, though. Oh, the black hammer we still need to make. Blue's General. Sell that. Fox's Cunning. Potions of Speed. Need more poison. Potion of Invisibility. Potion of Iron Guts. This is Fortitude saving throw. Saves versus all poisons. Not really a problem for a paladin, but okay. So there's Gimpy's Greatsword. This should sell well. 68 gold for this wine. Goblin's Grog. This is the invisibility stuff, right? Yep. Technically should be down here. At the Potion of Invisibility. And the gold cup. 136 gold, thank you. The Maze Walker Chalice. What's this good for? Feeble Mind, 1 use per day. We will never do that. But apparently we can't really sell it anyway, because it's worthless. Tomb Journal, we're going to keep that one. Great Goblin Recipes 1, don't care. Yeah, it's stuffed. Okay. So the gloves of discipline. The other gloves went to our rogue. So he's happy, I'm sure. So gloves of discipline. Gimpy's gloves are gloves of swordplay, which is parry +3. What are you using for gloves? You have no gloves, so you'll wear those then. Okay, so we're up to 9,000 now. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you one more time because we need to see what this hammer is going to be like. How much we can get for. I don't think we're not going to get as much for the hammer because the sword is better for sure.
Hey? I
1,500. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah, 'tis done. Look here.
Black
There's
hammer.
me a fine work of Ironiter smithing.
Concreted from the horn of an ancient black dragon, the head of this hammer continually excretes caustic acid. The black hammer, as it came to be known, was favored by a priestess of Baal named Niall Sortan. In addition to its obvious uses in battle, the weapon served as a makeshift torture device for the priestess's many late-night rampages. It was during one of those nocturnal excursions that Niall was slain by a group of rangers waiting in ambush. However, due to the splash damage from the weapon's head, all received wounds so grave that no one survived the battle. That's 1d8 hammer, warhammer. Acid damage 1d4. Gives you dark vision. It's +2. And unique. What's the unique power on a hit? So good for beating up on trolls. How much does it sell for, though? Oops.
Yeah. Aye, I've been...
It sells for 52. So the sword. How much is the sword worth? Wow. It cost more to make the sword than it did the hammer, and the hammer's worth more. Should probably keep this around. Simply because if we run into trolls and stuff, the acid would be useful. And I think we're supposed to be running into trolls. Right? Getting there. Okay. So we've done all that stuff. Okay, so we have 8,100 left. So what do you have for sale? I forget. So the Gauntlet of Ogre Power gives me +1 strength. That'll give Gimpy that'll give Gimpy 18 strength. Visions. Actually, how much for a +2 greatsword? +3 is 33,000. +2 is 14 grand. Ugh, so expensive. So damn expensive. Oh. Rocket's waking up. He was sleeping in here for some reason. Didn't know he was here till when I got up, he was sleeping behind me. Wasn't snoring or anything. But anyway. Poisons. That I never think to use. Okay. Stuff there. Yeah, he didn't have the best selection stuff as far as outside of weapons and armor. But armor. He's currently wearing +1 full plate. Chainmail +2 is 6 grand. I'm gonna guess that full plate's gonna be. Now full plate is 87. Wow. Okay, I think Rocket's managed to get himself stuck in a corner here. Just a second, be right back. Okay, so we're shopping. Full plate +2 would be nice, but unfortunately, kind of too expensive. And no weapons for us, because the only weapon I really want is a +2 greatsword, which is again outside of our price range. Nothing special there. These rings are nothing special. So no presents for us. Side note. You're eyeing this new WoW expansion really hard. Haven't pulled the trigger yet, but the craving is real. Why? Not that I'm disagreeing, it's just why. Because I haven't really looked at it, so I really don't know. So this isn't an anvil I can actually use, is it? Special abilities, crafting skills, crafting armor, change armor appearance, modify or remove a robe, crap. So there's nothing really to do here. Just kind of want to play some WoW, to be honest. Fly around, pick stuff, fight some things. Oh no, I get it. A new race? Now what is it? What's the new race? I haven't, like I said, I haven't really looked at the new expansion. Dirt elements. That's the spell. Oh, the housing stuff too. Yeah, the housing is just yeah. Not a really big into housing and MMOs and stuff. Okay, so sold stuff. Not nearly as rich as I was hoping, but that's okay. Where's the guy that gave us all the quests that we were doing? Actually, one of the people. I think he's over here. In that little tavern. It's something they dug up in the previous expansion. They're like proto-elves. They look a bit like a cross between trolls and elves. Okay. Night elves, though. Farmer. Joey. Stuff. Person I'm looking for is not here. Who's Dahlia?
Pleasure to see you.
Snuck past a black dragon, fought a whole army of lizard folk. Hiccup. This place has changed. The person I'm looking for is not here. Damn it. Where'd he go? I thought he was in here. I think he's at Jillian's Hill. Or he's at Liam's Hold. Let's go Jillian's Hill first. Sorry, Gillian's Hold. Not Jillian. Gillian. And nobody lives in here. Uh-oh, Rocket's coming back. Okay, so what are we doing? We are looking for Stronghold Michael. So the guy I'm looking for, is he down here somewhere? I thought he was. Rap's place. Stronghold is our little base. This is the new party zone, right? Hold fast in. I think this is where the guy I'm looking for is. Not you. There you are.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I hope you bring good news regarding the disappearing animals. Yes, I do. The culprits were a tribe of goblins, actually.
Really?
Really? Explain the harvester about the goblin kitchens. Incredible. It's amazing that these goblins could be so organized. Clearly,
The orcs are behind all this.
he's talking.
That cannot be good news.
Can't hear them all, but people screaming for more ale. Yes, orcs certainly seem to be the real culprits here. I didn't like the sound of this master either, but do you know? I have a lead that may prove interesting to you. You remember Gazlo from the Happy Cow? Yes, of course. How is he keeping? I remember that unpleasant smell at least. No, sorry, I don't remember him at all. Yes, how is he keeping? He is well, thank you for asking. He was here while you were away, in fact, and he had a worrying tale to tell that I believe ties you in with your discoveries. Some of the shepherds have reported seeing shadowy forms moving around at nighttime, and to be honest, I had connected it with the wild animal rustlers. But I have now received a report from Gazlo that the creatures are orcs, which ties in with my discovery of orcs recognizing the goblins. We may have discovered the animal rustling plot, but we do not yet know why they should need to steal livestock in such numbers. Now Gazlo has observed orcs several nights in a row, and we have another lead. So he can point me to a spot where I might stop these orcs and see if I can discover where they are headed? Yes, exactly.
Gazlo has returned to the wild pastures. You will find him with the other shepherds. Talk to him, and he will instruct you on how to intercept these orc bands. I'm sure we are on to something here. Let me know what you discover.
Okay, looks like we're going back. Dun, dun, dun.
It seems I can't.
Well, how the hell did I get out of here again? Over here? Nope. These doors, they all look the same. Oh, that's right, we come into the little side room first. Not confusing me at all. Okay. So what else do we have in this area, maybe? Shadows in the field, yeah. Phantom of Lingham's Hole. To return. Last time from strange coast, return to the cliffs. It seems that she was headed there immediately after right. Oh, but nothing. So, the cliffs. I was there at the cliffs. I didn't see anything there that was related to that. Yes, we know, southward. Begin, welcome back. Thank you very much for the 20 consecutive streams watch. Much appreciated. Happy Sunday. Did we go? Yes? No? There's no need to travel south along this road. Fine. Stop it. What's going on there? That was weird. East? Actually, I think we want to go west. Or north. Oh, there's west over there around the castle. Actually, stop in here real quick. Hey, how's it going? What do you know about this place then? What can you tell me about Lingham's Hole? What do you think about the griffins at Daggerford? Have you discovered anything about the weapons being shipped? Think about what I should do now. I'm updating my progress with these problems. Oh, wonderful. Please go ahead. The tribe of goblins have been stealing the cattle from under orders from orcs.
Fascinating. I wonder why they would need such large numbers of cattle. Do they have an army to feed, do you think? With the way you describe the caves, they are certainly feeding someone.
Folks are certainly running the operation. There's little mention of, and there's this mention of a master. Yeah, it's most ominous. I wonder who this master is. We certainly need to find out from one way or another. You know, I really feel sorry for these goblins sometimes. They're always getting pushed around by orcs and the larger goblinoids. That's no kind of fun, is it? But they're evil. Life's not a beach, is it? I care about as much as I care about the long-term prospects of the contents of my nose, I'm afraid. Just trust that everything is in balance, even if we cannot see it. But they're evil. Are they? Annoying, yes, but evil? You may be right, but I do sometimes wonder about the pressures of environment and upbringing. Anyway, I fear I'm starting to wool gather here. But where might they be hiding such an army? Good question. This mention of trolls in the Great Rock. Well, the main place for trolls in this place is, you won't be surprised to learn, I am sure, the Trollbark Forest. Maybe they have some kind of base there. Not the most hospitable of locations, but one that is unlikely to easily be discovered. Let us hope we can discover more clues. After certainly running operations, mention of a flow of weapons suggests you might be right. Agreed. We already know about weapons being shipped by the Zentrum through Daggerford. Now we discover orcs moving weapons from a cave store. If I was a betting woman, I would wager that these two facts are not unrelated. Let's discuss something else. Of course, you'd better have us of your discoveries too, if you have not already done so. Talk to him, though. Update you on my progress with having... Oh, we already did that. Actually, don't need anything to discuss at the moment. Very well. I'll be here if you need me. Blah, blah, blah. Feel free to come and speak to me about anything at all. Goodbye for now, and do take care. Okay. So back we go. So 4,700 experience approximately for our next level. Not too terribly far, depending on how we do stuff, of course. And we want to go to the west again. Or do we want to go beat up on the Lizardman? We haven't beat up on the Lizardman yet. We should do that. That's one of our quests. It's just farther to the north in the swamps or something. So, Lizard Marsh sounds... Of course you're not going to let us go right there.
Yeah.
So, cold damage. That's what our sword does. Ow. Gotta remember to use the sword when fighting evil because it does more damage than the cold does. Hit him, please. No stuff. And of course we can't rest here. Because non-resting place. But we can rest here. Pretty sure. Totally safe. And we're just passing through as well. I believe we are heading west. Bridge over there. Already cleared this area out. Used to be ogres here. Killed them, and then there was gnolls there, and we killed them too. We are very good at genocide, I think. Sure seems like it. Lizard Marsh, finally. We have not been here before. Look at all of them. Mrs. Gimpy's home. Be right back.
Gold and gold. You better have some.
Okay, I'm back. Well, that's late on that buff. Sorry. Ow. Stop hitting me, please. Stupid lizard man. So little loot. Take that. You just get 6. Definitely take that. So is this swamps themselves, or is this just a travel area? This might be a travel area. No, it's not. That's it? So all we had to do was just kill this group of lizard men. Seems a little light. Oh, we didn't really rest, did we? Can't it rest this time? I thought I did. So maybe it is just a travel swamp. It is. Okay. So rest. Big hole in the ground. A hag? What's a hag doing in here? Yum, smells like swamp gas. Yes, appealing. You're late. Why? I expected you days ago. Oh, Gimpy, must you continue to try my patience? Do we know each other? Stop wasting my time. I have seen the future, and I already know everything about you. I know what you ate for breakfast today, and what you're going to eat for dinner tomorrow night. Really? Tell me why I'm here. You have come to do an important task for me, the old hag grinned, showing a mouthful of rotting teeth stained yellow. Tell me about this important task. While I was picking stinkberries in the marsh, Uzak Slazlik, whatever, from the thrice-blighted lizardfolk tribe snuck into my cave and stole my precious hairbrush. My lovely daughter gave that brush to me, and I want it back. Why would Uzak steal a hairbrush? My skin burns with the sting of 1,000 fire ants. Uzak, that slithering lizard scum, must have used my hairbrush to craft an effigy. He holds my life in his worthless talons and works black magic against me. Why don't you just go and kill him? No, Uzak might sense my presence and use that effigy to destroy me. Yesterday, I sent my army of swamp frogs to the lizard village, but they never returned. Can you smell the scent of fried frog in the air? Oh, that stinky reptile will suffer. For the sake of the frogs, I will help. You must travel to the lizardfolk village and find these 3 items. First, find the effigy that Uzak is using against me. Next, find my hairbrush. Finally, find a personal item belonging to Shaman Uzak, where I wish to construct a special effigy of my own. How will I find him? Lizard Village lies to the southwest, but you can smell its foul stink from this part of the swamp. Wait, you will need a disguise, otherwise those pesky reptiles will kill you on sight. This might serve. I will cast a spell to polymorph you and your friends into lizards. But be wary, because of your physical forms will change. Because only your physical forms will change. Do not allow the sound of your own voices. Do not allow the sound of your own voices to reveal your disguises. The spell will end when you leave the swamp. Remember, do not kill Uzak. That pleasure belongs to me. I think Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me again. Be right back. Okay. So, I prefer my own skin, thank you. A gnome is a gnome, as Grandpa Restonert always said, but not some slithering serpent. I feel repulsed by myself still. These disguises should serve us well. The old bag nods her head and smacks her lips. Oh, you make a fine lizard. It's such a lovely tail. So look, we're lizards. Aren't we cute? I think we're cute. Synchronized head turn. Works for me.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Come on.
Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Okay, let me take a quick break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Go talk to Mrs. Gimpy because she just did get home. She's got some other things to tell me real quick, so I'll be back in a few. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.